Ever wondered how you could make your own electronic gadgets? Well, look no further. Welcome to the thrilling world of DIY electronics, an arena where your creativity meets practicality. Here, you could craft your own mini amplifiers, LED displays, or even simple electronic gadgets. The beauty of these DIY projects lies not just in the money you save, but also in mastering new skills and the sheer satisfaction of creating something from scratch. So, ready to dive into this fascinating world of DIY electronics? Let's get started. First things first, gather all your tools and materials. For any DIY electronic project, a well-stocked toolbox is your best friend. Let's start with the basics. You'll need a soldering iron, a must-have for creating secure connections between components. Always remember to handle it with care as it gets extremely hot. Next up, wire cutters. They're perfect for trimming wires to just the right length. Now, let's talk about components. Resistors are crucial for controlling the flow of electricity in your circuits. Capacitors store and release electrical energy. LEDs will provide a visual representation of your project's functionality. Safety is paramount in any DIY project. Always wear protective eyewear when soldering and use a pair of pliers to hold hot components. And remember, good organization is key. Keep your workspace tidy and your components well sorted. Now that you have all your tools and materials ready, let's move on to the fun part, building your first DIY electronic gadget. Now embark on a journey to create a mini amplifier, a simple yet exciting DIY project. Our first step is to arrange the components on a breadboard. This is like creating a map for your amplifier. It's important to place each part in the right spot so the electricity flows correctly. Next, we move on to soldering. This is where we permanently join the components together. It's a bit like welding, but for electronics. Don't worry if you've never soldered before. It's easy once you get the hang of it. After soldering, it's time for testing the connections. We want to ensure that electricity can flow freely through each component. Think of it as checking the roads on our map. Finally, the moment of truth. Testing the amplifier, connect it to a speaker, play some music, and listen. If you followed everything correctly, you should hear your music amplified. Congratulations, you've just built your first mini amplifier. Voila! You've just created your very own mini amplifier. Isn't it amazing what you can achieve with a little bit of knowledge and effort? Let's recall, we started with gathering our tools and materials, followed by careful assembly with patience and precision. Safety, of course, was our priority throughout. This journey of converting a few components into a functional electronic device is truly thrilling. Remember, the world of DIY electronics is vast and full of possibilities. So keep exploring, keep creating, and most importantly, keep having fun. Until next time, happy tinkering.